People become parents to meet the survival needs of their children and to have the joy of raising them. But they have no innate knowledge of how to meet their children's needs. We found that both partners and parents welcomed guidance on how to achieve their goals. We observed that parenting offers another path for personal healing. The sense in which marriage can be healing is that partners restore their own wholeness when they stretch to meet each other's needs, giving to the other what is often hardest to give. The sense in which parenting can be healing is that parents restore their own wholeness when they stretch to meet the needs of their children at precisely those stages at which their own development has been incomplete. Through marriage and parenting, partners and parents can recover parts of themselves which have been lost. Both marriage and parenting give people the chance to receive for themselves what they give to their partner or child. They get what they give. In this way, both marriage and parenting can be transformational, because the healing experiences they can provide will change the very character of the people involved. We integrated these observations into a theory of conscious parenting against a particular philosophical background. This is the spiritual context for our understanding of how parents and children interact in relationship with each other. When we look at parents and children, we see a vision which can only be expressed in poetic, metaphorical terms. We speak of the tapestry of life. We say that the parent and the child are woven together into a tapestry of living experience by the countless threads and stitches of their interactions with each other. Each of them is a part of the design. You can't tell the exact point where the thread that weaves through one becomes the thread that weaves through the other. This does not mean that they don't have boundaries. They do. Respecting boundaries is one of the important ways parents remind themselves that they and their children do not have the same identities. But still, there are similar threads that weave through both. And this is true whether we're talking about biological families with newborns or families in which children and parents meet later. We're expressing our deep conviction that one of the things we know about the nature of life is that parents and children are profoundly connected. The systems, techniques, and suggestions in this program flow from this conviction. You and your child are bound together in one of the most sacred and intimate relationships it is possible to experience. Be mindful of it, be careful, and be reverential. It is possible to tear it. Another manifestation of the connection between parents and children is our conclusion that if we want to take better care of children, we have to take better care of ourselves. We have come to realize that looking after the welfare of children means looking after the welfare of their parents. Parents need permission for introspection and self-reflection, and help in sorting out what they find. They need to know that their own mental, emotional, and spiritual health is important. Our goal is to guide you into behavior that is better for you and for your children. But knowing what to do comes from knowing how to be. And knowing how to be comes from a better understanding of the patterns of interaction between parent and child. We recently had a conversation with a mother that illustrates what we mean. The mother has a 4-year-old daughter who pitches a fit every morning about getting dressed. The little girl insists on picking out her clothes herself, but is never satisfied with her choices. Whatever comments the mother makes seems to make matters worse. The mother is concerned because she loses her temper with her daughter every time. This is how their interaction followed.
What's wrong? You look very pretty today.
No, I don't. I don't like this dress.
Well, I like it. But if you don't, why don't you change into something else?
You think I look bad.
No, I don't. What makes you think that?
Because you want me to change my clothes.
This mother wants to know how to do this interchange better.
to keep listening to this audiobook. I've left you a link in the description so you can do it at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.